No, I'm out of spears. Leave me alone. Welcome everyone to SmileyGaming. We've got episode 3 of Medieval Dynasty for you today. Now, if you've watched the previous episodes, you might realise that I'm in a different location. And that's because of Sambor. Sambor messed up my save game. So now I have to start anew. So I've already laid some groundwork. We're in this new, fantastically flat location, which should be really good for building on. Now in today's episode, I want to get a villager, because they're meant to be able to help you farm, help you cut wood, and I tell you what, gathering resources in this game, massive pain in the ass. So, that's today's goal. We're going to go get a villager and build a house. So I think I want to build the house first, and then we'll go get a villager. So we're going to need some wood. So we'll go grab some wood. Now I want to leave these trees for the gatherer, for the villager. So we'll come over here and we'll just chop down these ones. Gather a bunch of resources and we'll make the house maybe next to our own house. This should be good. I didn't know this before, but you can't apparently get rid of these. So if you put away your axe and you just punch it, it disappears. Nice clean land, so it doesn't even look like that you've just murdered an entire forest. It's good. Alright, so I'm still collecting logs. And then we're going to need sticks and we're going to need straw. Now, straw comes from the reeds near the river. I did look around a bit next to this river in this location, and there is some here. It's in its own little spot. So that should be enough logs for now, just enough. So we'll come over here. We're a bit slow at the moment, and we're going to need some food. We're almost dying. Alright, here we are, where I wanted to build the house. So I want to set it up next to this one. Create a nice little laneway of houses here. Alright, so there we go, foundation laid. Now these windowed ones cost 1 and 6, right? So 1 log, 6 sticks. But if you look at the wall, they cost 1 and 8. So I was thinking, maybe we just build them all windows. So it's just massive, open, so it saves us some sticks, which is great. So we'll do that. There we go. So now it's a little bit cheaper. So I've got the sticks, probably not for all of them, so we'll put down the ones we do have. There we go. It takes a bit. It's one of my gripes in this game is the harvesting of the resources and then the building. It does take a fair amount of time. You definitely have to have patience when it comes to it, but I really do love this game. It's really good. Go. Ooh, extraction level. What have we got? I was looking in here before and I noticed mule, so you can get bigger weight limit in the inventory, which it looks like there's only one, which is annoying, but we'll have to unlock it because more weight is definitely better. This game is definitely a day in the life of a medieval villager, and you really have to put the groundwork in to build up your small little village here. And I'm pretty sure currently in the game you're the only one that can build, so nobody else can build up your village. So, but hopefully with the NPC's help you'll be able to collect more resources faster, so hopefully that will speed up the process. Alright, so we've got our 3 logs. It was 3, hopefully. I don't want to make another run. So this should do it for the house. But then, I'm pretty sure you need 50 reputation in order to even get a villager to come over to your village. So at the moment we've only got 1. But if we look at our journal here, if we complete this one, we get 50 rep. And our building limit will also increase, which at the moment it's max, so I can't put any more buildings down as far as I'm aware. So one more quest. So I've actually picked up a quest here for hunting rabbits. So we only get 1 rep and 10 diplomacy, but because it will complete this one, we'll get the 50 as well. So I only need to hunt 3 more rabbits, and then we should have enough reputation to get ourselves a villager. And because we're building the house now, we won't have to build it later. Alright, here we go. The final touches. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. There you go. Lovely cozy little cottage for him. So alright, let's go get some rabbits. And then we'll make our way also over to Gustovia, because that's where some villages are. Now you can get villages pretty much from anywhere. So Denica, Gustovia. But it all depends on their approval. So it needs to be over 70% in order for them to come to you. So I've realized with approval, for some of the males, it doesn't go up. Like, you could talk to them multiple times in one conversation and it's just 0, 0, 0. It's like they're all grumpy old men. But some of the women are much more easier to talk to and get the approval rating up to 70. But it's really annoying. It's probably a little bug. The game definitely needs some tweaks still. But hopefully they fix the conversations. Alright, I found a rabbit. He's around here somewhere. Come on. Where are you? Oh, he's creeping. I saw him run past me. They're pretty quick. Later on, oh, there he is. Later on, you can get a skill. Oh, come back here. Oh boy, you lucky. Later on, you can get a skill where it will highlight the animals so you can track them easier. I think you just need to get up your hunting skill. I'm just gonna. Oh, he glitched out a bit. He didn't want to move. So we only need to find 2 more now. So I'll keep looking for more. So that skill I think is in the hunting. So tracker, the tracker perk, tracking animals in inspector mode. So that I believe is a definite must-have if you want to hunt more animals. God damn! Let's get the crap out of me. Oh, goddamn pig. Did not expect that at all. Ooh. God, I was shaking. Ooh. Where did he come from? Just came out of nowhere. Alright, so it's getting a bit dark now. I haven't found those rabbits. They're surprisingly hard to find. They show up when you don't want them, but when you want them, they're just not there. Maybe they're connected to the time of the year, so maybe depending on the seasons. So anyway, we're going to head back here. It's getting dark. It's almost the end of the season. So, what are we in? Summer? So autumn should be next. So we'll just jump into bed here. There we go. Autumn. Oh, no. So it looks... Oh, what a shame. Well, it looks like if you go through the season without completing the quest, you fail it. That is a shame. So I was looking in my skills tab, and one of the things that it says to level up your survival is fishing with a net and a spear. So I was quite interested by the spear to go spear fishing, but then you come over to the river and you realise that there's no fish in here whatsoever. There's none. I've looked. So I don't know if the nets work. They might do. I haven't unlocked them yet, but they did have on their roadmap that they were going to be adding fishing. So it should be, the fishing should be coming out Q4 of this year. So hopefully very soon. They're also going to be doing events and challenges, and then riding and farming should also show up. So I don't know what they mean by farming. Maybe just optimizing the farming. It does seem a bit janky. There is a lot of work when it comes to farming. And NPC farming. Don't get me started on NPCs farming. I've played a bit into the future, but NPCs farming is just really janky. They just kind of stand around sometimes, and you don't know why, because the game doesn't really teach you about why they're standing around. So just a more optimized tutorial maybe. And it looks like that quest is not here. That's typical. It must be because of the changing of the season. Alright, well I wonder if we can go talk to Sambor. Yes, again. Hopefully he doesn't fall through the map this time. The roadmap also states that in Q1 they plan to add pottery, beekeeping, alcohol production, and bandits. The bandits should be very interesting. So I wonder how they're going to do bandits. Are they just going to have their own little village, and maybe every once in a while they come attack you, or will they just be roaming bandits? Or I don't know. It should be very interesting to see what they do with the bandits. Because at the moment it's a very peaceful game. You do spend most of your time walking around, harvesting trees, you know, sticks, reeds, selling all your resources or stuff you've gathered to the villages to earn a tiny little profit, and then you got to pay taxes at the end of each year, which is based on how many buildings you have. So at the moment my taxes are 90. So it should be interesting to see where this game goes. But as for now, we'll go talk to Sambor, hopefully. Oh, some wolves attacking us. Here we go, 2 at a time. Don't. Oh, I'm out of. No, I'm out of spears. Leave me alone. How far would they follow me? All the way. Come on. Have at it, boy. Oh, to the head. Oh, alright. That was crazy. I've never used the axe to kill the wolves before. Always had spears. Oh, I was not prepared for the wolf attack. But whew, one of the other problems with this game is they're very easy to kill. As you saw, one spear on this guy and an axe, and the other guy took 2 axes, and then that's it, they're down. Now, I don't know, that's really easy to kill. There's bears on the map, but you know, like 3 spears to the head, and they're dead. So either the health of the animal needs to be tweaked, or the weapons need to be tweaked. Either way, something needs to be changed, because it's just, there's no threat on the map. And I do feel like there needs to be a threat, like there needs to be a risk for going out to hunt, to get meat. You know, because I find that meat is just way too easy to get right now. You know, you've always got food. Food is not a problem. In episode 1, I mentioned that food is difficult. But this is just information that I found out from other people. Food is not difficult. Is that another wolf? I think it is. Alright, equip the spears. It is. Yes. For a second there I thought it was just a bush, but I was wrong. Oh, missed. Oh, missed. There you go. So 1 spear and then a poke, and he's down. It's way too easy. If you have better accuracy than I do, they won't even touch her. They won't even get close. So yeah, hopefully they do some tweaks, some quality of life changes, stuff like that, just to make it a little bit more of a risk to go out to hunt. Because food is just too easy to get. You know, when you plant your onions or plant your crops, you get a lot. You get a lot. Like, I had one 5x5 plot of onions, and I got maybe 100 plus onions, and that lasted me ages. We can talk to Sambor. Yes. All right. I don't actually want to hear what you say. I just kind of... Do you want me to kill wolves? Ah. Apparently there's a massive pack heading to one of the villages, and we have to put a stop to it. So I don't think... No, it didn't. So hopefully when we talk to Unigast, it will change. Is he a shop? Oi. What do you sell? I reckon bows and stuff. That's what I reckon. Let's have a look. I didn't realise. Hey man, hey. Yeah, bow. Look at that. 200 bucks for a bow. That's pretty good. I have 200 bucks. But I don't have any money for the stone arrows. What if we sell some stuff? Get the bow. And that way, we won't have to make one. Alright, so we've got 300 bucks. We'll grab a bow. I do like the idea of using a bow. And then we'll just grab as many arrows as we can. So we grab 10. Alright, I'll be going now, Sandball. Thanks for the bow. Alright, we'll put that on. Put that on 4. I think we have to equip our arrows as well. So F to equip. There we go. 4. Excellent. Alright. Lovely. Was that one draw? One draw took half my stamina. Anyway, we got a bow now, which is awesome. So we'll head over to Unigast. Just walking back and forth. They need horses in this game. Oh my god. They said riding is going to be implemented this quarter, so hopefully it's quarter 4. So hopefully they come sooner or later because we desperately need riding. But I did notice where the riding skill is. So the riding is all the way down the bottom. Knight Rider here unlocks the ability to ride horses. So it looks like you're going to have to level yourself up a fair bit in farming just to unlock Knight Rider so you can ride your horse. Right, here we go. We're at Unigast. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we got fur hood and fur boots. That's nice. Alright, so it looks like we're still on story 1. Does anyone have a quest here? Alright, this is very frustrating. Lots of travelling, lots to get this quest done. But we are doing the story, which is very good as well. So I think we'll go over to Rolnica. We'll go grab that quest. We'll save the story for a little bit later. Alright, I've got a long road ahead of me, so I'll be back. Alright, we've reached the village of Rolnica. Alright, there's a couple of NPCs here. So what, 1 quest, 2 quests, 2 quests and a couple of villages. Alright, so we'll talk to Nadar. See, let's first check out his shops. Beetroot, carrots, oats and rye. That's useful to know. But do you have a job? Unable to craft tools. He wants an axe. Oh man, you've just given me quite possibly the easiest job I could have asked for. Alright. Axe shouldn't be too hard. We just need to find 2 rocks. Let me guess, I won't find rocks for ages. He says as he picks up a rock. Alright. 1 more. Oh look, there's the other one. That was so easy. Alright. So we'll make an axe. And we'll go talk to him again. So he doesn't pop up on the map, so you have to track it. And then he should, there he is. He should pop up. Alright, so we'll go deliver it. And then this should give us the 50 reputation needed to get ourselves a villager. Look at that. Yes, yes. Oh, look at that. We've also got unlocked chapter 4. So it wants us to build a hunting lodge, hunt a fox and hunt a boar. Alright, so let's talk to these guys. Let's see if they want to come to my village. So 65, she looks pretty close. How you been? 75, look at that. So now her approval rating's over 75. She should be able to join us. See you there. Yes. So your inhabitants need a house, but not only that, it is necessary to have a food storage so that they can get food from it. Now I don't actually have a food storage, so we might have to build one of those. So they can get food from it, and a resource storage from which they can get wood to keep their houses warm. Now we have resource storage. An important measure of the villager's happiness is their mood. Let it fall too low and they may leave your village. You want to keep hold of the best workers, and to do this you need to make sure they are content. Excellent. Guess who's my new woodworker? Alright, so Scarbamira? Scarb. Alright, so let's open your deeds. Go to your workplace. Sign you to the woodshed. You're now a lumberjack. So extraction is very important when it comes to extracting wood. So she's 6, so she's going to make an excellent lumberjack. Alright, it looks like we've leveled up our diplomacy, so that's good. What's this? So these all look like work in progress. Now I think the ones that say work in progress don't actually do anything until they implement it into the game. So frequent buyer works, good host works, and seller works, but all these ones I'm pretty sure don't work. So I think I'm just going to go diplomacy knowledge, and then that will unlock that for the next one. So let's check out. So we have 52. So if we do this chapter 4 into the wilderness, it will give us more reputation, which is much needed. So alright, let's go back to the village, build ourselves a food storage. Alright, the long haul back home. See you then. Alright, we're back at the village. It's getting a bit dark, so I think I might jump into the bed, wait for it to get daytime, and then we'll make our food storage. Speaking of food, need some food. There we go. Alright. And I forgot we got the fur boots, so we'll put those on. We'll put the headgear and the shoes in our storage chest there. I would like to see this change. That'd be awesome. But no matter. Alright, so looks like our village is here, which is great. So hopefully she starts cutting down the trees. Does she need anything? So there's no food at the moment. So this is why we have to build the food storage. So let's see what we need for the food storage. So we go building, storage, food storage. So we need 8 logs. So until she starts working, I don't think we're going to get any logs. So are you stuck? Are you... No, you're not stuck, but you did have a little bug out. Alright, so let's go cut some trees. I'm curious to see if she actually chops down the trees. If she was doing any work, it doesn't look like she has. But if we look in management, she has put wood in there, which is great, because I haven't put wood in there at all at the moment. Alright, so here we are. So can we open an inventory here? Is this... What if we drop it down and see if it just kind of falls in there? Whoa, okay, alright. Looks like it hit the wall. What if we do that and then we drop it? Excellent. Alright, we'll drop the rest. That all drop as... Yeah, okay. I don't want it to drop as one, so we'll do it individually. There we go. There you go. Last one. Bam. There we go. Building up a little log pile here, which is good. So we still need... I think it was 4 more trees. Storage, food, yeah, 4 more trees. Sorry, 4 more logs. So we'll go grab a couple of these ones over here. Alright, so I think I want to build the food storage maybe near the farm here. So if we go storage, food storage, blocked by a building site, is that what that says? That's weird. Alright, so that's the farm. So I think we will... What's it blocked by? Is it blocked by that tree? That's annoying. No matter. Well, we'll put it there. That gets rid of the tree anyway. Let's see what we need. So, straw. So we've got straw. Sticks. So I think we'll just put all the resources into it that we've got on us. And then I'll go get the logs. And then I'll come back when it's pretty much done. Alright, so we're almost done with the house. There's only 2 pieces left. So these required 4 each. Major pain in the ass, lots of logs. So there's 4 there, 2 there, so we've got 6 left. So let's go to our resource center after our woodcutter's been cutting wood for us. And it looks like she's gathered 17 logs, which is great, and sticks, and she's managed to convert them into firewood, which is great as well. So let's grab 6 logs, and you can see how easier that is instead of going out to cut trees. So we'll place these down. And that's the food storage done. Finished. There you go. Food storage. Now it should be empty. But I think we'll put the rest of our onions in there. And then now we check our management tab, she should get some food. So let's open it again. There you go, 116 food, which is great. So that's only going to go higher. So once you start filling this up, you'll start to realize how much food you actually accumulate over the span of even a year in the game. So it does go up a fair bit. Now her happiness did drop down because she was hungry for so long. It's because the house took so long to build. Sorry, the food storage. So, but hopefully we only need to build it once, and then we won't have to do it again. So I've also discovered a neat little trick when it comes to the logs in here. So if you look at our management tab, we've got 31 wood, but if we grab all the logs out, if we don't need them, so grab all the logs out, go into, I think it's other, maybe? Nope. So go crafting, and you go the firewood. So we'll make all the firewood. Another thing about the crafting is it takes forever to craft. Like, it's a few seconds, but when you start building it up and you start doing heaps, you do realize that you spend a lot of time just waiting for that circle to go round and round and round and round and round. It is rather frustrating. One more. There we go. Alright, so now, if we put all those firewood in there, so we've got 44, so let's check our, so we're at 12.5. Let's actually take that log out. So 10.5, so we'll go down to the firewood and put it all in there. Sorry, give me the log back. Wait for it. Wait for it. 54. So it does go up by a significant amount when you put the firewood in there instead of the wood, which is really good. So anyway, we've set out to do what we wanted. So we've got the NPC working the wood, and you can see that she puts it into the storage shed. And then we built a food storage. We raised our dynasty level so we can actually get a villager in the first place. So all that's next to do now is the next quest. So we can do the hunting lodge in the next episode. Hunt the foxes, hunt the boars. We can give that bow more of a test run. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. Peace. Sam boar.